Good morning everybody and welcome back to the vlog channel. Today is Wednesday. So this week has taken a turn for me, just like my schedule yesterday looked so different than I was expecting. So today I'm trying to get back on track. And I think it'll be an interesting day to vlog because I'm going to get my hair done. We're doing color and a cut today, so it's going to be a very drastic change. So my hair is just going to look like this all morning because I don't really see a point in washing it and then going to the hairdresser and she's going to wash it there too. So yeah, it'll be interesting. It's going to be a big change. So I'm nervous, but I'm determined to not chicken out and to go through with it. I'm thinking it's going to end up shorter than I was initially thinking, just in order to cut off with the dead stuff, but we'll see how it turns out. So anyway, that's not till 2:45 this afternoon, so I want to try and get a lot of work done this morning because I didn't get as much done yesterday as I needed to. So I'm just sitting here with the cats and a very large cup of coffee. I'm looking at my calendar behind you. I'm in the middle of 2 copy edits. So we're gonna work on those today. I started a new manuscript evaluation this week and I have a sample to do, so those are our 4 editing projects for today. Luckily, I'm all caught up with like the YouTube stuff and video editing and stuff. I think we're all good there. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do timers this morning. I'm just gonna jump in and get to work. And who's scratching back there? Oh, it's Dean. I've got some emails to go through and then I think we're just gonna jump into, honestly, we're gonna jump into the manuscript evaluation first because I really didn't get any work on that done yesterday. We are now on the couch. Dean has decided he needs to lay right next to me. Pulled out an energy drink and I've just been making a plan basically for myself to figure out how much I need to do of each editing project in order to finish on time. It's manageable. Like, we're gonna be okay. It's 11:30. Max is down there. I have 5 minutes left in my forest app right now. And I'm sorry if that air is like really loud. I don't know why it's going so much right now. So yeah, I'm gonna sit here and try and get a little more of this work done. Then I'm gonna start getting ready to go to my hair appointment. I don't know why I'm like really distracted this morning. I'm having a really hard time focusing and concentrating. I'm not being productive at all this morning. You being cute? Just a sleepy boy. So, good news is it's a little after 12 and I've gotten a start on all of my editing projects. I did enough copy editing for one of them that I can be done for the day. I got a start on my second copy edit, still want to get a little bit more work done. Started my manuscript evaluation, probably want to work a little bit. The only thing I haven't done is my sample yet, but we're going to take a break. I also pulled up some old video clips from a video that I never edited because I started like 2 weeks ago to film a reading vlog for the 4th Vampire Academy book, Blood Promise, and then I lost the audiobook from the library before I was even halfway done with the book, so I couldn't finish the video. But ironically, as I was sitting there filming the clips from the first half of that vlog, I went on to my Libby app to double check to see if the book was available from my library yet, and I guess I don't have notifications on because it was ready for me to borrow again and I didn't know. So I re-borrowed that audiobook, so we're gonna start filming that vlog again and start reading that book again. I don't know why, I've been on a real like chicken sandwich kick. We just got a vegan chicken patty, spinach, and some vegan ranch. And it's 1 o'clock. My appointment is at 2:45, so we'll probably leave here around 2:30, so I'm gonna take a break, probably watch an episode of Sex and the City and eat my lunch. And I finished work like totally on both of my copy edits, so I think I already told you that. We're gonna do maybe a little more work on my manuscript evaluation before I leave, and then I'm either gonna do my sample tonight after I get back from my hair or just do it tomorrow. I don't have to finish it until Friday and it's gonna be really short. So that's the plan. Maybe we'll start reading the Vampire Academy book again today later also. Because I was really enjoying it and I was really bummed when I lost the audiobook. I was like really into it. Alright, it's time. I'm getting ready to leave for my appointment, so I thought I would take a before shot even though you can't really tell because my hair is up. But you'll definitely be able to tell when I get back because it's gonna be very drastic. I'm like very nervous. I've had 2 hairstyles that I've switched off back and forth between for years where I'll let it grow out really long and then I cut it to about here and then I let it grow out and then I cut it to here, and it's more of like I experiment with the color. Like I change it from like blonde to brown all the time, which is really not good for my hair and I should not do that, but I do it every year. So this is gonna be the first big haircut change in a really long time. So this is what we're working with. Before we have, you can see the like brassy blonde left over at the bottom. I gave myself 2 haircuts while in quarantine, so it's not as long as it would have been, but this is what we have before. And I'm really hoping to God this is not a mistake and it doesn't look really bad afterwards. Here we go. Dean, what do you think of the new hair? Not impressed, apparently. Max is preoccupied. I think you were gone for too long, Mom. That's what I think. Yeah. So what do we think? I told you, big change, right? I'm actually going back again tomorrow. I'm nannying tomorrow until 2, so I'm going there at 2:15 because it's gonna take some getting used to. The ends of my hair were that like brassy color, so it turned like a little bit green down here. So we're going back for her to touch up just the ends, and then also to reevaluate if we want these shorter or more on the sides, like all that kind of stuff. But I'm trying to get like some decent light so you can like actually see them. And obviously I added highlights. I was going for like cool tones. The bangs, I think they look real cute. And obviously it's shorter now. I'm really happy with it. I think it looks really cute. I think it'll be fun. I just wanted something different and fun. Dean is just not into it at all. Yeah, I think it looks cute. I'm very happy. So if I'm just staring at myself in the viewfinder, I'm sorry. I'm just distracted. But I also got this box in the mail. I think they're ARCs from source books, so we're gonna open those up. Figured we would do a little book haul, but it's also 6 o'clock, so I'm really hungry, so we're gonna get some dinner. I guess we'll open the box first because I'm curious. Okay, let's open the box. So yeah, my schedule. Tomorrow's Thursday, tomorrow and Friday I'm nannying from 9 to 2 on both days. So we'll see how that goes. When I have long days like that, it's hard to get my editing stuff done. And then I have plans this weekend, so it's just like, we'll see how it goes. But you know why we don't worry? Because I always get it done. One way or another, it always gets done. I'm excited! Yeah, so Sourcebook sent me some of their upcoming releases. Max is so excited, she's scratching over there. So we have We Were Restless Things. For fans of Maggie, Steve Otter, and Neil Gaiman comes a stunning contemporary fantasy about a mysterious death, 3 friends who seek the truth, and the incredible power of our own desires. This is a thick book. How long is this? It's over 400 pages. It just like feels hella thick. And this is coming out October 6th. Then we have 5 Total Strangers, a pulse-pounding new thriller of a blizzardy road trip turned deadly disaster. She thought being stranded was the worst thing that could happen. She was wrong. And this is also coming out October 6th. Then we have The Girl Who Wasn't There. I know what I saw. Nothing ever happens on Cassia Street, and Cassie would know. Her illness keeps her home for days at a time with little to do but watch the world from her bedroom window. So when she witnesses what looks like a kidnapping, she's not sure she can believe her own eyes. So she sets out to find the only other witness, the girl in the window across the street. The girl who was also watching when things went down. But what Cassia discovers shocks her more than the kidnapping itself. There is no girl. This is coming out November of this year. This sounds really similar to an adult thriller that got like really popular last year. Do you know what I'm talking about? And then the last one is What She Found in the Woods. This is a really cool cover. Trust no one, not even yourself. Oh, hell yeah, we got content warnings in this one. Way to go, Sourcebooks. Josephine Angelini. That author name sounds familiar. I think I've read another one of her books. Recovering from a scandal at her elite New York City private school that threw life into a tailspin, she shipped off to live with her grandparents in the Pacific Northwest for the summer. Medicated and uninspired, Magda, that's an interesting main character name, spends her days in a fog wandering the forest behind the house, but then she stumbles upon Beau. He's wild and free and he can see the real her. Magda starts believing she might be able to move on from her past and feel something again. I have a hair, sorry. But there's more to this sleepy town than she thought. And what Magna finds in the woods near Beau's forest home is the beginning of a whole new nightmare. This is coming out in December. I'm not entirely sure what it's about, even from after that, but clearly it's about what she found in the woods. So thank you so much to Sourcebooks for sending me these. They all sound really interesting. I guess I'll add links down below if you guys want to go check them out. Add them to Goodreads, pre-order, do all the stuff, support authors. So now we gotta figure out what we want for dinner, and then honestly I think I'm gonna jump back into some editing work. I'm thinking I might have her trim the bangs a little bit shorter. I don't know though, like I think they look good. The ends we do need to work on. They're not that bad. We cut off most of it, but it is a little green. But everything else I like. I got layers, and obviously I got like the highlights, and my hair just feels so much healthier now. I don't know. Oh my god. I'm just gonna have so much fun like trying new things with this. I could like take the little pieces out. Oh my god, this is gonna be so cute, you guys. In case you're wondering, the reference pictures I showed her if you're also looking to make a drastic change. I had these pictures of Dakota Johnson because I love Dakota Johnson. So I showed her this one and this one as like reference pictures for the bangs and like the side and stuff. And then I told her I wanted like cool tones for the highlights, and I showed her this, but I told her not quite gray, but I want like that kind of tone and more like the highlights in Dakota Johnson's hair. So that was the reference picture if you're curious. I was nervous going in. I didn't know if I was gonna like them at all, but I'm like low-key obsessed. I think they're real cute. Watch me not say that after I shower and have to style them myself for the first time. That's gonna be new. Low-key though, this was something I needed to do. The last time I had bangs was in middle school. I think I was like 12. Yeah, I think it was like the end of 6th grade, like into 7th grade, and I was so excited to get them and stuff. And then some boy in my weight training class, I took weight training as a 6th grader, whole other story, was like, your bangs look terrible, like the day after I got them. And so then, like, in my head, my whole life I've been like, oh, I look bad with bangs. And I don't think that's true. My bangs look freaking cute. That guy was an idiot. Don't listen to boys in 6th grade.
The kitties have been so patient, even though this is the 2nd day in a row I've been late to give them dinner. Come on, guys. We're not used to mom having plans and leaving the house. Oh, not so patient. I'm sorry.
So yeah, I'm gonna set up, I think, back over here on the couch. I guess switch off back and forth between getting a little bit more work done and just like hanging out watching YouTube videos. Been back with my Sex and the City kick, so I've been watching that a lot. I also finally started watching How to Get Away with Murder again, so I think it's the last season. I think I'm like halfway through that, in case you were wondering what I was watching. I've also just been watching a lot of random horror movies that I find on Amazon Prime. I recently watched The Strangers Pray at Night because I saw like the first Strangers forever ago when it came out, like 2008, I think. And I never understand that trend with horror movies of how they like call it a sequel even though it's nowhere near related to the first movie, aside from like the general premise, which wasn't that special to begin with. I also actually like straight up rented a movie the other night because I was interested in it. I watched Fantasy Island. I don't know why, because I just remember seeing that trailer and I knew I wanted to see that movie. It was okay. I wouldn't recommend like spending money to rent it like I did. I would just wait till it shows up somewhere else, but it was okay. Anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog now so that I can edit it and export it and upload it, because if I don't do that tonight and I wait till tomorrow, then I won't be up until like late tomorrow because I'm gonna be gone nannying all day and I can't upload at their house because they don't have good enough internet. So if I get it done tonight, then I'll be up earlier tomorrow. So thanks for hanging out with me today. I know it wasn't super eventful, but I hope you enjoyed. And there's links down below in the description for a ton of different stuff if you are interested. And I'll just see you in my next video very, very soon. Bye.
So hit me. So hit me. So hit me. First a confession. With you, I feel a connection. With